Here we are on another episode of Obscure Movie Review, and the film that we're going to be reviewing on this episode is a kung fu movie by the name of The Little Godfather from Hong Kong. Now, the film itself, it stars a Bruce Lee type impersonator. He's like a clone of Bruce Lee type guy. His name is Bruce Liang, I believe it is. I'm going to just spell it out right here. And he's just like the other guys, like Bruce Lee with L-E-A instead of L-E-E. Bruce Lee. There's all different ones, like, who made all different Bruce-exploitation type films. This really isn't a Bruce-exploitation film, but that's just the type of character that he's almost portraying is like more of a Bruce Lee type character than his own. Like, the thing I really noticed the most is that he doesn't really look too much like Bruce Lee. He has the same haircut as him and everything, and he wears like the tracksuits like Bruce Lee. The thing I noticed the most was his stance. His fighting stance was like jumping around, and that was Bruce Lee's like type of loose fighting stance in his films like Fist of Fury and Enter the Dragon. But as for the film itself, it was a little bit over the top, let's say that, as a kung fu film, and that's hard to say for kung fu movies. But the film starts off, first of all, as some Sicilian mafia type guy, well, from Rome. He sends his guys out, and they're all his sons, and he tells them to kill all these different leaders. And this guy, I'm supposed, he just happens to be like walking down the street, Bruce Liang, and sees a dog that has a bomb in it. Now I'm going to show you this clip right here. It's like the first 10 seconds of the movie. You see like a dog. He kicks the dog and the dog blows up. It's hilarious. I'm going to show it to you right now. Please check it out. Okay, it was pretty funny, but the thing that I really noticed the most about this movie was that for a kung fu type movie, there wasn't as much fighting. Like, the fighting scenes were actually pretty good in it, but like all the other kung fu movies. But the thing I noticed the most was that there was more like weapons type things, like machine guns, people getting shot, people getting their head shoved into a fireplace. Like, it was a very violent movie and a little bit gory. Like, there's even children being killed in it for a kung fu movie. But overall, I thought it was pretty good. But the main plot is, after that scene I just showed you happens, now that they know that he saved him and he kills their son, his sons, he wants revenge and he wants to kill Bruce Liang's character. So what he does is Bruce Liang plays an actor in the film. He tells Bruce Liang that he's shooting a movie in Rome and for him to come out there to shoot the movie, and then he tries to kill him, and Bruce Liang decides not to leave Rome, but he's going to stay there and fight and take revenge on the wrongdoers. And that's pretty much it for the plot. But I mean, the fighting scenes were good. I'm going to show you a fight clip right now that I really like, so just check it out. Alright, yeah, I thought that fight scene was pretty good. But as far as the film goes, it was a different, weirder than a lot of normal kung fu films. So what I'm gonna say is, me personally, I'm gonna give it 6 blood splats out of 10 blood splats. But this is for more of a kung fu enthusiast. If you're in the kung fu films, I'd advise checking this out just to see it. I actually enjoyed it, but if you're not really in the kung fu movie, you're just a casual movie watcher, I wouldn't advise checking this out at all. And you might like it. I'm not. It's 50-50 shot with that, but I'm gonna give it 6 blood splats out of 10 blood splats, because if you're into kung fu type movies, just to say it because it's out there. And I'm gonna give a little bit of a downfall. My main complaint was, first of all, the mafia character in the film. The mafia character was he was the mafia boss. He really didn't even look too Italian himself. I'm gonna show you him right. And the dubbing, you can't really do nothing about that. All the kung fu movies, I actually like how it's dubbed in. But I'm gonna show you. And yeah, you see him. It's not really. He didn't really look too much persuading as a mafia boss. He didn't really even look that Italian. But other than that, there wasn't much. I mean, it's over the top. You can't take this film with seriousness. Like, if you're thinking like a good serious kung fu movie, like an Enter the Dragon type movie, 36 Chambers, The Shaolin One-Arm Boxer, this is not that. This is not that type of movie. It's just an out there ridiculous kung fu movie. If you're kung fu buff, definitely check it out. For the casual movie watcher, I wouldn't advise it. But that's my opinion on The Little Godfather. That's the alternate title, what it's known for on its DVD. If you want it on DVD, you gotta search for it under Little Godfather. And that's it about The Little Godfather. And if you have any, if you would like me to review a movie that you like, please just email me, and please subscribe. If you really like my stuff, rate it, comment it. And next week I'll be back with a Halloween special for you. And that one's probably going to be about a 3-part episode just for my fans. And thank you, and we'll see you next time. I'm John Polachuk, and this is Obscure Movie Review. Talk to you later.